Hi everyone, welcome back to the girl vlog. I thought since I'm moving out soon, and also I do this every single time I move out, I thought I would walk us through a little bit of an apartment tour, a little bit of what my apartment looked like while I lived here, because I like looking at how my life used to be and be like, oh yeah, what good times, and then I guess maybe you guys can also watch it too. I guess we can start with a fit check. We've got a turtleneck that I got off Shein when I was 17. Skirt that I got from somewhere. Pakistan? Alright, sure. Chain I got from Hot Topic. Littlest Pet Shop I got from a zine fest. Earrings I got off Etsy when I was like 16, and necklace I got from my sister. Jewelry. Yeah. All right. Let's get into looking at my apartment. Start from the beginning, right? Okay. We've got decorations still up from my birthday party. This is the main common area. I didn't clean before this vlog because I don't give a fuck. I did most of the sparse decorations are mine and not my roommate's, who is not currently here. Here's my kitchen. It has a beautiful everything you'd want in a kitchen, including a dishwasher that low-key I didn't even know that we owned. That's how little we used it, and by little I mean none. We've got my table with my cute little thingamajigs and art from a guy that I haven't talked to in like 6 months. All the furniture came with the apartment, obviously. We've got my basil that I'm not really sure how I plan on moving it when the time comes, which is fun and exciting. We've got all my glass and Smiskies. I've got 5 glass ponies by my friend, 1 big glass horse, and 1 glass fish that I just got for my birthday. We've got the couch, which I've been spending a lot of my time on lately because it beats being in my room. Oh, I've started a filet crochet project. We'll see how that turns out. And then we've got the bathroom with my bath mat I've had since I first moved out in my first dorm. Me again. We've got 2 sinks because there's 2 of us. The one on the right's mine, and you can tell because it has all the shit around it. She has a bath mat. Cool, whatever. Let's get to the big part. Let's get to the big reveal. Let's get to my room. Like, whoa. My full-size bed. My cow rug that is actually a blanket, so it moves around really easy. Oh! Sorry, maybe no toe reveal. We've got, let's show some oddities from my room. My grad cap, which I'm pretty happy with. If you can't tell, I like bugs. We've got some shit up on the walls, but like not a lot comparatively to how I usually set up my apartments. We've got my stereo and a trash can and all the shit that you would need on a bed. I've got this beautiful little same pieces of furniture I bring fucking everywhere. Again, haven't gotten new furniture since when I first moved out and moved into a dorm either. Flowers that my dad got me for graduation. Me again, hi. TV that I got when I was like 13. Yeah, so basically, like, it kind of looks pretty similar to the last apartment I lived in, but with a bunch of less shit on the walls, because I knew I was going to move out in, like, 5 months. And then look how big my fucking closet was. Like, I can walk in. Ignore that there's a bunch of shit on the ground, but, like, I can walk into this closet. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that so cool? I just got rid of some clothes. Look at all this recycling I need to get rid of. We'll get there. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hi again. Finally, this is the only mirror in my whole room, by the way, which is crazy. Yeah, this is my last undergraduate apartment. Isn't that crazy? that like I'm like graduated now. That's like so wild to me. I guess that kind of concludes the sort of like, hold on, slip you right in here. I guess that sort of concludes the like apartment tour. That's mostly for me, I guess. But if for some reason you enjoyed that, I'm glad more than just one of us could derive enjoyment from that. Wait, no, that's worse. I think I'm just gonna end it here, actually. There's no need for me to keep talking. I think this one was a little more self-indulgent. I think the next thing I'm gonna post is probably, I got another cider. So the next thing I'll probably post is another cider review. From the same brand, different flavor. They're different flavor. I saw the FNAF 2 movie and drank 2 of those fucking Mr. Green ciders during it, and I have to admit, and I haven't seen the movie sober, I've only seen it while drinking, but I do think the drinking enhanced the viewing experience because the movie's, it's fun. I won't say it's good, but it's fun, especially if you've drank a little. So I would recommend, again, did really like that green cider, so that's all I have to say. I move out in like a week because my lease ends on the 31st, but why the fuck would I be moving out on New Year's? Like, let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. And yeah, and then that's it for me. And then I rot away forever in my mom's house, which is cool. I've been enjoying having the apartment to myself this last week and a half or two. Since my roommate left for winter break, I've been really enjoying just hanging out in the living room and like not worrying that like someone who's practically a stranger to me will just like walk out and they'll feel like awkward that I'm watching YouTube really loud. Yeah, little life update from me, I guess. So maybe the cider review is the last thing you'll see in this apartment, and then going forward I'll be vlogging in my hometown. There's all sorts of stuff to do there. We'll see. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for looking at my apartment with me. Maybe I'll do a room tour when I get back to my mom's house permanently, and we can do a little bit of compare and contrast of the rooms. Obviously, I don't get to decorate her living rooms. And yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I see you in the next one.